wake you up 7:30 something.
Yeah.
You didn't waking up. Next time I'll let you sleep till 8 o'clock when you come.
Welcome, welcome. Spaghetti with chicken and corn. Welcome, welcome to the live stream. 8 o'clock, 8:04. Welcome. No, it was at 9, you said, right? Welcome, welcome to the live stream. Welcome back, Viola. You are the first person to join the stream today. Glad you could be here. Hey, V, haven't seen you on stream in a while. How are you doing this morning? Glad you could be here. This is part 2 of the previous live stream. We went in the elevator, so the connection was dropped. I do apologize for that happening. Are you in Hawaii? No, I'm not. If I was in Hawaii, I would be streaming from the beach for you guys. Or eating, what is it, an acai bowl. But we are not reporting live from Hawaii. We are reporting live from grandmother's house. Hey, Cats and Pokemon, glad you could join this live stream. Do apologize, the previous stream was frozen, so this is part 2 of it. Hello, hello, what's your name? It's written in... Hello, Travis. How are you doing today? What are you saying? Electrodome? What's an electrodome? I don't know what that is.
Grandpa, what time you coming back? What time you back?
So if you've welcome. If you just joined the live stream, Uniquely Mia, we are at my grandmother's house this morning. We are going to cook her some foodie. So if you would like, my mom says she would like some spaghetti with some chicken and what is it? Green plantains, also known as green bananas.
Spaghetti? You mean chow mein?
No spaghetti. I supposed to get back.
What are you saying? Mario Kart 8 map. Okay, nice. Mario Kart. I haven't played. You got it? I haven't played that game of Mario Kart yet, but maybe I'll look into it. Go to Hawaii. One day we shall go to Hawaii. Is it on the top places I want to visit? No.
You see any spaghetti up
but
there?
will I go there perhaps one day?
Man, she tall.
What?
No, that's not it. You don't have no spaghetti.
What's this?
You have macaroni. You want macaroni?
If you would like me to get to Hawaii sooner rather than later, as I always say, if you know a company that would like to sponsor Uniquely Mia to come to Hawaii and make some content for them, ranging from fashion videos, hotel reviews, food reviews, country reviews, state review, we can definitely do that. Have that company send a professional email with their pitch to Uniquely Mia, or just send me the company name and I'll reach out to them. And we could get to Hawaii sooner rather than later.
You have this one too, the elbows.
What are we saying?
So why you bought it?
Were you no? I think she's gonna boil the Mom, you're gonna boil the plantains right now. Fry it.
What plantain?
She says she wants plantains.
Oh, it's yam and cassava.
Oh, it's not plantains. It's yam and cassava.
So they could see it.
So no, she's not frying it. Generally, we try to cook healthy for my grandmother. She doesn't like it, but still do it nonetheless. So try to, at least when my mom cooks, no fry food or anything like that.
When the yam is left exposed, this is how it looks. But to know if it's bad, you just cut off a little piece off of that.
Yeah, I'm not sure if Emmy is here anymore. Evan, Mario Kart 8, nice. I'll look into it.
Remove the skin off.
Oh, you have a Wii. I used to play a Wii. Wii is very fun. I do like a Wii. Hey, Francis. Good morning. How are you doing today? Uniquely Mia reporting live. Uniquely Mom is cutting up some yams right now. Or she's peeling it. Cats and Pokemon said, I'm starting to think Emmy may be trolling with how consistent the comments are. Yeah, even if they are, like, it's not harmful trolling. So if you're watching this, Emmy, and that's what you're doing, you are still more than welcome on the Uniquely Mia channel. And if coming to United States, if you're actually serious about it, take the initiative. As I always say, do the research yourself and apply, because, yeah. V said, what's the crowd next to me? Oh, what's the crown? Oh, okay, you put crowd. Okay, next to me, my name. YouTube implemented it. It's like a leaderboard. So I think the way they implement that leaderboard is either saying you're the first person to join the stream or you are like the person who comments the most. It's one of the two. What the community leaderboard is. We got V as number 1, Silly Shade as number 2, and Cats and Pokemon as number 3. in the leaderboard. So now my mom is putting the yams in some water.
Just so that it don't turn black as like potato. So now this is what's this?
Cassava.
Yeah, this is cassava, also known. You can see how when this inside is exposed, that's how it get. You just basically chop that piece off, and once inside is nice and milky, see that's milky, see it's wet.
Yeah.
That's how you want it. That's a good cassava, and you don't see any like black stuff, so that's a good one. So I just usually chop it down.
Yeah, that wasn't purple yam. Thank you so much for your kind words, Francis. That was white yams. Yes, Cat's Pokemon. Cassava does come from the ground. So I think that comes from the ground too, yeah. So
We
yeah.
call these ground provision because you have to dig up. They don't grow on tree. We have to dig up the soil. They grow underneath the soil.
Yeah.
So that's how we call this in our country, ground provision.
What are we saying?
And cassava is funny. Cassava skin is very tough, but it's very simple to peel once you get it. I think it's very simple.
What are we saying? You will not step out of my garden. Okay. It's the general said cassava. We call that in Jamaica. Yeah, most Caribbean, South America is called cassava, but in America,
I think that's
it's yuca in Spanish.
Yeah, maybe that's for the Spanish. I don't think. It's
yeah.
delicious.
Mm-hmm.
You can make bread with it. That's where cows whip come from. The thing that
Really?
looks like soy sauce, instead of substitute, this is where it come from. You can make bread. You could boil it like a potato. I'm just going to boil it regular. You could substitute it if you don't want to eat rice or pasta. The same way they use green banana.
Mm-hmm.
They would use it.
Travisca, is that another meme? Because I finally watched a Minecraft movie, so now I know what lava chicken means and like this song. It's really funny. So I saw Minecraft, but I'm not sure what you mean when you say don't leave out of my garden. I don't know what you mean by that. So is that like another meme from like a movie that I need to watch now to be caught up?
So now
Or no?
What we'll do is you want to wash it, and anything that you miss, you would just cut it off if you miss anything. It's pretty clean. See it? Nice and clean. That's what you want. Oh, the water's very hot today. See this part here?
Yeah.
Cut that off. We don't want darkness. It's supposed to be nice and a clean color. So any blemish that you see, just basically cut it.
Okay.
Cut off the blemish.
BRB. All right. V, see you soon or in the next live stream or the comment section of my Flow Nutritional YouTube video or YouTube Shorts. If you just joined the live stream, welcome. If you are a returning supporter, shout out to you guys. Thank you so much for your continued support. If you're a new viewer here, please consider liking the video, subscribing to the channel, and joining the Uniquely Mia community. My mom is peeling some, I forgot what that is. What is that? Some yams right now. So we put it in water, and she's cutting off the blemishes that's there.
Because if you cook it with these color, it'll just be bitter.
Yeah.
So I just usually just remove it.
I thought honestly, Cat's Pokemon, I thought the Minecraft movie was, it was good. I will admit, I had to pause it a few times, but it's mostly like it's for little kids, so like, but it's funny. So like, you could watch it and like, you could enjoy it if you want to sit down. Just don't watch it when you're tired, because it would make you fall asleep. Especially if you don't like movies like that.
Water. You yelling. Cover it with water.
Huh?
Put it on.
Well, you be talking soft. You need to speak louder. So, yeah, I think Minecraft was a good movie and that adults could enjoy it, but it's mostly for, like, little kids, I think. Yes, we are cooking again, Evan. We are cooking for my grandmother this morning, so I have to cut up some onions and garlic.
We don't need a lot of garlic because we're doing chow mein. Just do about, like, 4 garlic.
Traviska said, when I say yes, then that means I want to. Oh, okay. Thank you so much for the clarifications. Congratulations on winning a race in Mario Kart. Who's your favorite Mario Kart character? Is it Mario? For me, I like Princess Peach. I guess that's not a surprise if you are a Uniquely Mia supporter. I mean, Princess Peach, she wears the pink dresses. And, she wears pink dresses, essentially. So that's why I like Princess Peach.
You should get the onions and stuff on.
So, onions, garlic. What are we saying? That's Pokemon Pokemon said, I played Minecraft once in my life. How was it? I've never played the Minecraft game. So that's why I was kind of reluctant to watch the movie, because I was like, I've never played the game. I don't know what Minecraft is. I watched the movie. I'm still not familiar what the Minecraft game is about. But yeah, it wasn't bad. Okay. Your go-to character is Lemmy. Okay, nice. Very cool. So, some people, they like to like smash their garlic to cut it. I used to do that when I was younger, but I feel like that just makes extra dishes. So I'm just gonna like peel it with a knife. Hello. Welcome. Kajal, how are you doing?
You heard me?
Yeah. What are you saying? Thunder fire on your head? Okay.
Return it back to you 10 times.
Yeah, return it back to you 10 times, as my mom said. But welcome to the live stream. If you just joined, glad you could be here. Unique Lamia here. I am cutting up some onions, some garlic. Would love to know, what did you guys have for breakfast? Do you guys not eat breakfast? Depending on your time zone, you may be in lunch already, so let me know.
This is the chicken. Last time we was over here,
It's not this one.
cleaned it, froze it, and now I'm gonna put it.
Yeah.
That chicken is sitting up already now.
A little bit about me. I post. I'm a
Put it
dual
to
degree
the
grad
sauce.
student studying public administration and criminal justice, and right now I'm on summer break. So it's a break from school content mostly. So I show you what my life. Sorry. I show you what my life is like, ranging from fashion videos, education videos, travel videos, and a lot more. And you are welcome for your positivity and uniqueness, all of bringing people and ideas, as long as we communicate to each other in a kind and respectful way. So please consider liking that video, subscribing to the channel, and joining the Unique Lamia community. I keep saying that video. I tend to speak in third person when I'm on stream or in my full interest in YouTube videos, guys. I just feel like it's easier for viewers to comprehend what I mean when I speak in third person, so that's why I say that instead of this video. But yeah, definitely check out some of my full nutritional YouTube videos. I have Q&A videos on my channel if you want to get to know Unique Lamia and guest star Uniquely Mom a little more. Go watch part 1 of the Q&A video. It's released as a full nutritional YouTube video. And I also have Travel With Me to Canada. I went to Canada with my mom, really cool. And part 1 is now on the channel, so definitely check it out and let me know what you think. So what are you guys saying? Okay, Kajit said thanks, but I respectfully returned the thunder fire back 100 times.
Now send it back a zillion infinity.
We send it back infinity times. They said your mom looks young. Thank you, she is young.
Oh, thank you. Who said that?
Fossey.
Oh, thank you, Fossey.
Cats and Pokemon said, I don't think Minecraft is about anything. That's funny. You don't think it's about anything? Yeah, you create. Okay, so the movie's like that. So in the game, you can create whatever you want. That's what the movie's about, essentially, without spoiling it. It's about creativity, and you can create anything in your imagination from it. So I guess it's a good movie, because if it's for little kids, it's encouraging them to be creative. So I guess that's a good thing about it, but yeah, watch it and come to your own assumption, and let's see if we can chat about it, because I don't want to spoil it too much. Hey Gary, how are you doing? Gray, how are you doing today? Glad you could be here. Thank you. Glad you like my nails. Thank you so much. My thumb is going to break soon because it's split in a really bad place, but it's okay. We're not going to talk about it right now. How old am I? Go watch my full nutritional YouTube video, Q&A video. Viola. But as I always say, it's the glory of God to conceal a matter and the honor of kings and queens to seek out the answer. That essentially means I'm not telling you my age. If you want to know my age, go watch my Q&A video. And then a hint to figuring out my age is in that Q&A video. Viola's. Definitely check it out. Okay, seems like we have somebody winning their race in the game. Very cool. So, now we're going to wash this in the cutting board a little bit. Onion, some garlic. Oh my gosh. I need tissue. Let's dry the cutting board, because I literally just threw water on top of that. What are we saying? Cats and Pokemon said, Mia, have you heard of nail wrap sheets? You put on the sheet of your nails, then paint over it. Really? To stabilize a nail? I think I've heard of it, but I've never actually bought it. I'm gonna look and see. The only thing with that is I would have to buy that in advance. And I feel like I more so heard about it or knew about it when I was younger than you just reminded me about it, to be honest, Cats Pokemon. So I'm gonna look into it to see if I buy it, because I've heard people say if you put that on a split nail, it won't break. But I would have to order that off of Amazon, I think. So I'm gonna order it for the future, but this nail, I still feel like when I do my manicure video, I'm not sure what day this week I'm gonna do it, but when I do my manicure video, I still think this nail's gonna break because I'm not gonna get it in time from Amazon, but I'm gonna look and see, because I've heard people saying that's good to get for your split nails. And anytime, my nails always get to a certain point, and for some reason it always splits. Mostly it always splits at home because I'm washing a lot of dishes at home, but yeah. So I'm gonna look into that. But thank you for the recommendation, Cats Pokemon. I'm gonna have to get that. It helps with cracked nails. Okay, so that's gonna be good for me. I'll actually go on Amazon today. Send it to my mom. She gets Amazon Prime and I don't have it, so she can order it. So I'm gonna order that and see. Hey, welcome, Slim. Oh, welcome back. Welcome back. I have missed you as well. Love the enthusiasm that you always bring to the live streams. How are you doing? Haven't seen you in a while, Slim. Right now, I'm at my grandmother's house. I'm cutting up some onions right now. Then I'm going to cut up some garlic. These knives that my grandmother has are really thin, guys. So I'd like to do a rough chop, cut it a little big. And then I go in with this big knife. And then I cut it some more. My eyes kind of burn. What are we saying? Slim said, sup, Cats and Pokemon. I do remember you two in the stream. Slim said, doing great. Oh, you end up in the hospital? I'm glad you're doing great now, but are you okay? I'm gonna do an ASMR video for you guys soon. I have a lot of videos to film. I'm gonna film a criminal justice video. One of my supporters, I think like 2 weeks ago, they asked me to make a video about like traffic stops. Didn't forget about you, just haven't filmed it. So I'm gonna film that video this week. That video will be dropped next week. So I think it was Anthony who requested that video. So if you're watching this live stream or the recording, or you're a silent viewer today, I didn't forget about your video. It's coming soon next week. I will film it this week and edit it. And then I have my new mic. So I remember I did like an ASMR scalp massage video on my mom. And you guys seem to like that. I got like 300 views. So I have my microphone. So I feel like that could pick up some audio. So I'll be filming that video. Can't tell you when it's going to be released. But in the meantime, we have a lot of other full nutritional YouTube videos that will be released next week and subsequent weeks, because I'm editing my Canada videos. I think I'm going to get about like 10 or maybe even 12 different full nutritional YouTube videos from Canada. So make sure you're subscribed with your post notifications turned on, because when I drop those Canada full nutritional YouTube videos, you do not want to miss it, guys. And part 2 and 3 of the Q&A videos will also be released next week and the subsequent week. So stay tuned for those videos. And as always, if you're ever eager to see what we did in Canada or like in another place prior to those full nutritional YouTube videos coming out, just go back and watch my recordings of the live streams. So right now I'm taking the big knife and I'm cutting up the onions and garlic a lot smaller. Would love to know, how's everyone day going? Do you have any plans? And do consider hitting that like button and subscribing to the Uniquely Mia community, where you are welcome for your positivity and uniqueness. Okay, so I feel like that's good enough. So let's read up these comments, and then I have to wash the knives. I know I was getting some comments. My eye kind of burns. Oh my gosh! Are you guys okay? You fell in the sink. You fell in the sink, phone. My eye burns. Owie. My eye burns. Okay, what are we saying? Ow, my eye burns. Hey, Arnell, how are you doing today? Cats and Pokemon said, my eye burns. Yeah, after my nails reach a certain length, they also crack. I feel like they have certain terminal like, no, that makes sense. But like, I see people with longer nails than mine, and they're like consistent with their nail care routine. But like, for me, I know my nails, so I know my nails always crack. It's either my nails crack because of water, it's being exposed to a lot of water, or my nails break because I'm just not taking care of it. So I feel like I have been taking care of my nails. So the only other explanation for me, a lot of water. Guys, like, you don't want me. I feel like I really, one day, I want to make like a YouTube short showing you guys how many times Uniquely Mia washes dishes. I feel like my mom would be mad at me if I were to do that. Because when I tell you, I feel like I wash dishes a lot in a day, more than the average person. It's ridiculous. But perhaps we'll do that in the future. Perhaps we may not do it. But I just wash dishes so much when I'm home that my nails always break when I'm home. So, yeah, that's why it broke. It's sad, but it's okay. It's not okay, but what are we gonna do about it? Okay. What did you say? Don't cut yourself. How old can you see without your glasses? Do you wear contacts? What? Are you okay? I won't cut myself. Are you asking if I can see on my glasses? Yeah, I can see fine without my glasses, guys. So I can see fine without my glasses. I'm good. Hey Slim, how are you doing? Slim said, yeah, I was blinking and there was a jump. I was flying and fell into a tree. What? Pass out in actually 20 minutes and broke my leg. Wow. Hopefully you're okay now. That sounds very scary. So this is what is this? So this is chicken. Is this frozen? So this is frozen chicken that's my mom put in the pot to defrost, guys. My grandmother's stove is so weird. How do you turn this down? That's off. Wrong section. Okay, I think I turned it down, guys. That stove is really, really weird. Okay, let me read what else are you guys saying. Wow, that's crazy. Yeah, I was blinking and there was a jump and I fell. And I was flying and I fell in a tree, passed out for 20 minutes and broke your leg. Cat's Pokemon said, Mia, maybe you should cut some fluorofoam. I understand if you don't want to, because I don't know what that is. I don't know what that is. Fluorofoam. I have to see in my house if I have it. You said that I could use that with my nails. I'll try anything if I have it. So what I'll do is I'll probably watch some like YouTube videos, TikTok videos, and see household products that you can use, because it's split in the worst place too. So like the thing about this is like this split is like, even when if I cut it short, it's still gonna be split at the base. So it's like ideally if I have the stuff to fix it, I could keep it long and just fix it, because it's still gonna be split. Cats and Pokemon said, OMG Slim, I'm so sorry about that. Yeah, that is scary, but I'm glad that you are healing up, hopefully now, Slim, and that you're gonna be okay. Cats Pokemon said, Slim, did someone find you? How did you get to safety? Slim said, yeah, Cats, literally it hurt so much. Slim said, yeah, someone found me. Got someone found you. Oh, you got 2 scars. Well, you have battle scars now, or scars to remind you to always be more careful in the future. Okay, Traviska is winning their Mario Kart race. Nice, nice. No, I do not wear contacts. Hey, SM, how are you doing today? Thank you. Glad you like my hat. I got it in Manhattan, $20. So as I said on the previous live stream on the bus, if you ever visit New York and you want a souvenir, go to Manhattan and go to like a vendor. What did you say? I apologize. You're allegedly driving a truck. Do not text and drive, guys. That is not good. We don't want anything happening to you guys. Would you rather see a tree grow or a bush grow? I don't know. They both will take a long time to grow, so maybe a tree, as my mom said. Depending on the type of tree, could give you food too, she said, so yeah. What do you say? Slim said, anyway, I'm gonna go get some rest. Okay, thank you, Slim, for tuning in. Hopefully your recovery goes well. Continue healing, and hope I see you in the next live stream or the comment section of my Full Nutrition YouTube video or YouTube Shorts. Hey, Philip. Philip said, hope everyone is having a great day and heading To the garden to plant food. Okay, nice, nice. Have a great day as well, Philip. Enjoy. What are you planning on planting today? Hopefully whatever you plant, it gives you like a lot of fruits or vegetables or maybe flowers if that's what you're planting. Cat's Pokemon said, oh, the floral foam. Oh, it's for the ASMR. Okay. Okay, you said it's a soft, crunchy, crispy foam. You can soak it with water and create cool textures. Wow, but it's messy. All right, thanks for the recommendation, Cat's Pokemon. I'm going to take a screenshot of that. So that way when I go, like, maybe I'll go to the doll store. They may have it. Or if not, I'll look and see if I can find it somewhere else. Couldn't rest, you came back, Slim. Welcome, welcome back. Glad you could be back on the stream today. My mom got this for her to drink for herself, guys. This is SSS Tonic. It says a high potency of iron / B vitamin supplement. This was $12 from the store. Oh no, this. What even? This looks. What color is this? This looks. The box looks so weird. Couldn't wrestle back and welcome back. Slim said, la la la, love it chicken, okay. Nice, nice. No, I saw the movie and that. It wasn't like when I saw it, I'm like, okay, this is actually a song. And I finally know, what is it? A chicken zombie or chicken jockey? I know, it's the baby zombie riding a chicken. That was funny. So, yeah, there are some funny scenes. Ew, this is brown, guys. This literally looks like a medicine bottle. E. What are we saying? Hey, Anish, how are you doing? Nice to meet you as well. How are you doing today? Glad you could be back again for this live stream. In this live stream, my mom is essentially making some food for my grandmother. Grandmother is sitting down. My grandmother requested that she gets spaghetti with chicken, but my mom said she couldn't find spaghetti. So what are you making now? So my mom is now making chow mein and chicken for my grandmother. My grandmother tends to eat a lot of like the same foods. So if you, I said a lot of the same foods. So if you are a returning supporter and you're saying, hey, you already made this, it's because my grandmother likes consistent meals. There's nothing wrong with that. So yeah, Cats Pokemon said, okay, let me see. Be careful with the Bush Girl question, the next thing. Oh, yeah. No, that's why I was trying to read it I read the question before. Because I'm like, wait, what is this? Because I know that's ways it has been, like, phrased before. So, yeah. Thanks for pointing that out, Cats and Pokemon. But as I always say, welcome to the channel. Uniquely Mia here. All opinion, people, and ideas are welcome as long as we communicate to each other in a kind and respectful way. However, let's remember that racial slurs, whether that's implicitly or explicitly stated, is not allowed and strictly prohibited on the channel. Slim said, PH, my God, Mia, you're on the 1889 year now. You got a tonic. Oh, you're saying, okay. So you're saying, yeah, tonics were more so common in like in the 1800s, yeah. I do agree, but if we think about it though, tonics back then, it's like, it was medicine, so like, they just changed the name, to be honest, I think. And this just so-called has the name tonic on it.
This was created in 1826.
Yeah. Yeah, my mom said this was created in 1826, but like perhaps cough medicine was once known as a tonic. So, they changed the name to cough medicine, but yeah, designed in 1826 on the box. Glad you're doing good, Anish. Cats Pokemon said, similarly, if someone says, say happy birthday to, oh, okay. I didn't know that one, Cats Pokemon. Thanks for telling me about that one. I did not know that one. Yeah, tonic does sound old school. So, literally, guys, I'm not drinking this, though. I'm really not doing it. Because that's going to taste disgusting. What are we saying? Slim said, cats, that happened to me once. LOL, I said it and got kicked out of the mall. What? Yeah, let's not say that, guys. Hey, Gary, how are you doing? Grace said, If I came to New York, do you think your mom would fix me a plate? If we have a meet and greet, sure. Yeah, if we have a meet and greet. But if you guys find out where we live and you randomly show up to our house, no. So yeah, if we ever have a meet and greet and the meet and greet has like a cooking element to it, then yeah, she would definitely fix you a plate at that meet and greet. Okay, you gotta go now. All right, Slim, thank you so much for tuning on to the live stream. Pleasure speaking to you. Hopefully I see you in the next live stream or the comment section of my Feeling Traditional YouTube video or YouTube short. Have a great rest of your day, Slim. For everyone else remaining on the live stream, would love to know, how's your day going today? Do you have any plans for the day? Is it like a really chill day? What's today, Wednesday? Yeah, today's Wednesday. Okay, what are we saying? Anish said, I swear someone stole the star from the sky and put them in your eyes. Oh, thank you so much for your kind words. Cat's Pokemon said, that sucks, Slim, that you gotta leave. Grace said, I would never do that. I'd be cool if your mom just fixed me a plate and you wasn't there. I'll take it to go play. Yeah, like if we ever have a meet and greet, as I said, yeah, she'll definitely fix you a plate if we have a meet and greet. I've been using my cup, guys. I put Snapple in it. Did you drink out my juice, Mom? Mm-hmm.
What kind of juice?
Juice that you can't drink. It's too sweet for you.
What brand do you think I want you juice?
It's Snapple peach tea.
What? Snapple?
Yeah. Snapple peach tea. Best drink in my opinion. Love some Snapple. Cats and Pokemon said, I get paid on Wednesday now. Oh, nice. So Wednesday are pretty cool. Okay. So Wednesdays are kind of like your Friday then. That's really cool. Nice, nice. When I'm at school, I get paid at the end of the month. Like the last day of the month. So, very, very cool. Very nice. Are you doing anything cool or are you just happy that you're getting your paycheck? I would just be happy that I'm getting paid, to be honest. Grace said, my mother lives right outside Albany, so about 3 hours from the city. Okay, nice. Albany's only 3 hours. When I went on the Amtrak train, I felt like it was longer. Well, okay. Very nice. So, do you visit, well, you say your mom lives in Albany, so you don't live in Albany, I'm assuming from that sentence. Mia, is that Van Dutch hat? Is it? I don't think so. I don't know. If it is, I don't know. I don't think it's the real one because, or it could be, but I don't know if a vendor in New York City, like on a table, would be selling it. The guy was literally setting up, and we saw the hats, and then I asked the price, and he said it was either $20 for one or $10 for one, and I just know I got 2 of them. So if it's Van Dutch and it's the real one, I got it for like $10 or $20. And if it's not the real one, I still got it for $10 or $20. So I really don't know. Anish said, you know you are beautiful, but your smile, UFF, just wow. All right, thank you so much. Glad you like my smile. Oh, wow, your grandma used to live in Albany too, Cats and Pokemon. Okay, nice. Do your grandmas, so Gray and Cats Pokemon, do your grandmas like living in Albany or did they like living there? Because like if you when I released the final part of like my travel with me back to New York City from Canada video, like I briefly, like the train stopped, so I briefly stepped out of Albany. It looked very historic, you can say, because it is the capital of New York State. It's not New York City, it's not the capital, it's Albany of New York State. So they had like the buildings and I guess the historical element to it, but it looked kind of like a ghost town based on what I see. But I was just at the train station too, so that wasn't a good, I can't generalize that assumption to the whole area of Albany since I didn't go out. Gray said, let's see, Gary said it might be on the train. Okay, cool. Hey, Anne-Marie, yes, I do remember you. How are you doing today? I'm doing good today, Anne-Marie. How are you? We are at my grandmother's house today. My mom is making chicken chow mein. So we have chicken that's defrosted in the pot. This is, what is this in here? cassava and I think something else boiled. And I forgot the name. I keep forgetting the name of it. And then I cut up some. Did you want me to cut up this cabbage?
Yeah.
Oh, she didn't tell me that. So now I have to cut up the cabbage, and then this is onions with garlic here. Cat's Pokemon said, oh, it says New York. It's in the van. Oh, Von Dutch style though. Okay, okay. I did see it though. Like, my mom and I, we went in this store. When did we go? Last week we went in this store. They were selling, like, their clothes were, like, generally affordable, but the quality wasn't good. And I did see Van Dutch or Van Don clothing. I just don't have a pair of jeans by them. And I saw, those clothing in that store. So, the name is popular. To be honest, I don't really know, like I didn't really know that brand was, like, the it name brand. I just got the jeans because I liked it. So, 9 times out of 10, I don't buy stuff based on the name. I buy it based on what I like. So, and if I can afford it. So, yeah. What are we saying? Glad you're doing good, Anne-Marie. You're doing anything interesting today? What are we saying? Gary said the train stops right here. Just right over the visual. Okay, okay. Oh, that's very sad. I feel sad for you. Gary still said your grandmother passed away. What are we cooking? Easy24 said. Easy24. We are making chicken chow mein for my grandmother. So we have made multiple chow mein recipes on the channel before. So if you guys want to replicate this recipe or a different chow mein recipe, honestly, just follow. It's the same exact process. You cut up your vegetables. You can put whatever vegetables you want. If you want to put cabbage, if you want to put carrots, if you want to put bok choy, pop choy, bora. If you want to put don't put belenja or eggplant in that. Don't put that. But you can put any vegetable that you want. You can also not put vegetables in chow mein. You're just going to boil the noodles, cut up the vegetables. If you want to add meat, you can add chicken, you can add shrimp, you can add beef, you could add pork, you could add turkey. Cook your meat, and then you're really just gonna boil the noodles, cook your meat, cut up your spices, season your food, and then mix it all together in the end. And as I said, we have multiple live streams and YouTube shorts showing you guys how to make this recipe. So definitely take a deep dive into the channel. And if you do ever replicate this meal, let us know how it comes out for you. I'm just cutting up the cabbage now, going in, just cutting it into different strips, and then at the end, I'll just take the big knife and I should have divided it. It kind of got mixed together. This is onions and garlic on this side, and then on this side, we got the cabbage. You don't really want to cut this up too small but you don't want to leave it too big as well. Because it is vegetables, and you don't want it to be like little chunks of vegetables.
Where did you put the sweet pepper?
Right there. So that's how we're gonna cut up the cabbage today.
She said she wants corn too.
Granger, you want corn? You want corn?
Yeah.
She said yes. So let's go back in the comments. What are you guys saying? Gary said, you might have to stir that chicken, but I ain't trying to tell your mom how to cook. Yeah, I think she's about to start stirring the chicken. Cats and Pokemon said so sad. So sadly, I didn't know the grandma. Oh, in Albany until your dad passed away. Oh, it's very sad. Oh, and then she passed away a few months later. It wasn't close to my dad's side of the family. Okay. That is understandable, not being close to one side of the family, so not knowing that about that grandmother or said family. So Cats and Pokemon, I do feel sad for you. You are definitely sad about that as well. It's really sad to hear though. Cats and Pokemon said, Gary, maybe she's trying to be a hand seer. People don't stir. Hard seer, okay. I don't know. I think she just may have forgotten. So she just stirred it a minute ago. because the chicken was frozen. So my mom just put it in the pot to like defrost it. Hey, no, how are you doing today? Glad you could be here. No ego, haven't seen you in a while. Sending the hearts back to you. Anise said, do you have a pencil? Because I want to erase your past and write our future. I don't have a pencil, but I would not erase my past. I would not do that. Exactly. Hey, Allison Hazel. How are you doing today? How are you doing? I've never had pickled cabbage before, Cats and Pokemon.
What's that thing we had the other day?
Yeah. Oh, apparently I've had pickled cabbage. Okay, you're Haitian. It's called pickles. Okay, pickles. Yeah, my mom. How did you know that? I don't know. She knew the name and she's nowhere near my phone. Hey, welcome, welcome, the crafter. How are you doing again?
What they call pickle leaf, and you like it when you have salads and you have the we do with cucumbers, carrots, and onions. That's what they with the vinegar and all.
So in South America, we have a similar dish that has like cucumbers, onions, and like chicken foot, as my mom said. Yeah. Anissa, without you, every day feels like Monday. Well, the good news is you never have to be without Uniquely Mia, because I have more than 1,000 videos on my channel. There's 365 days in a year. So with more than 1,000 videos, you can watch one video of Uniquely Mia's every day, and you won't even get through all the content that I have posted on the channel. So with that information in mind, Anish, take a deep dive into my content. You never have to miss Uniquely Mia or be without Uniquely Mia if you do that.
This is the water.
Also, what is happening? Do apologize for the noise in the background. That's my grandmother. She tends to perform when the camera's on. So she's in her performance era right now. Making a lot of noise for the attention. Hey, T-Dot. You not at school, T-Dot? T-Dot, what are we cooking? What are you learning, T-Dot?
Why are you not at school?
Like, why are you not at school, T-Dot, today? He said no, he's not at school.
Oh, we're making chow mein and chicken.
Yeah, we're making chicken chow mein right now.
Pour some olive oil in so the chicken could fry up.
T-Dot said they have a 6-day weekend. How you got a 6-day weekend? Oh my gosh, kid. They don't know why. Okay, enjoy your 6-day weekend, T-Dot. That's funny. Well, what are you planning on doing today, T-Dot, and everyone else in the live stream would love to know. This pot is still was confusing.
So what we're doing now is basically we want to brown this chicken up a little.
So we're browning up the chicken, my mom said. Cats and Pokemon said, I feel like pickles is probably one of the more popular Haitian foods. That and our fried pork.
I heard black rice is good. I never had it, but my friend said she says black rice. I gotta try. We gotta try Haitian food. We gotta try African food. So many different dishes.
T-Dot said they said I have a thing with my middle school, like a meet the teachers and look at the school.
Oh, he's graduating. That's why he's going on campus tour.
He's in middle school. What you gotta do campus tours for?
Well, he's going to tour his
New York is weird, guys. I never did any tour of elementary school. I only ever did a tour for school when I got into college.
Because he's in an era where full-on technology is available, so everybody is seeing what everybody else is doing, and everybody, they're like, why do high school kids? Why only college get to visit schools? So now
middle school that serious? It's not that serious though.
Yes, it's very important because it prepares you for high school. So it's a very important line which one you choose to go to.
You just woke up. Welcome, the crafter. Well, have a great day touring your middle school, T-Dot. Vlog the experience. I've never heard of that, but enjoy it. Well, hopefully I give you free merch as well and some free lunch if they're going to do like the campus tours of it. Hey, Gary. Gary said, I was just wondering when Mom's going to stir the chicken. Oh, she's stirring it right now. So,
yeah. I'm browning it now. I usually put it in because it was frozen. It had water, so I put it in for the water to dissolve because I like to brown it to get a little crispy on the outside.
You got to talk louder, Mom.
Well, you repeat.
No, speak loud. And my mom speaks so slow, guys. Anytime she comes on stream with you guys, when I tell you she speaks so low, she speaks so low. And then off stream, she's speaking loud, loud, loud. And then she told me I'm yelling at you guys. I need to project my voice because I'm not sure if you guys can hear me. I don't have my mic out.
Onions and garlic that Mia cut up.
Okay. Gary said I had to go make a delivery, but I was wondering what's going on with the chicken. Well, glad you came back after making a delivery. Hopefully it went smoothly. Right now my mom was browning up the chicken, so she was stirring it. Now she's adding some onion, garlic, sweet peppers, green peppers it looks like. Cats Pokemon said, same. I never had a meet the teachers or tour the school. My nieces do that. Oh, okay. So yeah, as my mom said then, it's becoming more common, I guess.
Technology. You see, if people are not conscious of things, aware of stuff, they don't do it. Yeah. But technologies is like a big hype. Oh, go and visit colleges, go and visit high school. So nobody want to feel left out, which is a shame because people should wait until their time and their turn comes. Yeah. I mean, it's important. Appearance. I used to go and visit your school. I used to go and assess.
But that's after you choose. No.
Right?
Oh, you did it before?
I went before. I always used to go and visit the schools before because I wanted to see the environment that you guys would be in and all that stuff. And I said, no, you're not going here. You go in here. So I always did that. Oh. But it wasn't a thing like you took the kids.
Give me the remote to my TV.
Who's that?
The remote to the TV.
Who's Destiny? I don't know who it is.
You move it.
Who is that? What are you talking about?
Maya move it.
But
my remote.
You on your phone.
I want to.
Hey, Gary. Okay, so my mom covered the pot to let it steam. Might have to turn that chicken down a bit, yeah. Hey, welcome to Crafter. Is that oil water or is it juice boiling? What was it? I don't know. What was that?
That was a little oil.
So she put
olive oil. I put.
Yeah, so she put olive oil in there.
That's olive oil. That's a little tip. I have the water boiling there for the chow mein. What else we have? We have this. Look like it's ready. Let's see. See if it's soft. The way you see this is ready. You see it broke.
Exactly. Cats about Pokemon. A 6-day weekend is a week off. That's vacation, 100%. Ari said, I can understand her and I like your mom. She's so nice. Oh, thank you so much for your kind words.
So the way you test this, you could taste it.
Oh, Cats and Pokemon said you also listen to me while you wake up. Okay, well, I guess I need to start making sure I say good morning. Hopefully you guys have a positive morning for the day. Like that. Yeah. So I'm gonna start. That's my new intro for the stream, since it seems like we have a lot of supporters who watch Uniquely Me as soon as they wake up.
So you have to log in and say good morning.
Exactly. Yeah. Exactly. So I'm gonna start doing that for you guys. The live stream and Full Interest YouTube videos intros. It's gonna be something like, have a good morning, good afternoon, good evening, whenever you're watching this. Have an amazing day. Be positive, be restful, something like that. Okay, you're on the train now, Cats and Pokemon. Okay, nice. Happy commute. Hopefully you have a safe commute to wherever you're going. And shout out to you for being on the live stream while you're on the train. Really appreciate that support. Hopefully you have an amazing day.
If you want the color to be red, you could use a little tomato.
I don't know about food, but this a masterpiece. Glad you enjoy the stream and think it's a masterpiece. Anish said, go everywhere, but never go to France because people will have Eiffel Tower and gather to see you. Oh, I already went to France, Paris before. It was really cool. Yeah. Love the sceneries, the like historical museums. Croissants wasn't that good, to be honest. It was okay.
The croissant was delicious. I just added some. This is the cassava that makes this brown sauce. We use the cassava to make the brown sauce, Kazra. What some people would do, some people would burn sugar to get the color and the flavor, but I use the Kazra. Or if you don't like Kazra, you could use like a little tomato paste to give it a little color. So now what I'm going to do is add some of the cabbage to this.
You see that, guys? That's where it's split. You see it? That's where it's split. You're almost at work, Cats Pokemon? Okay, nice.
Add a little bit of the cabbage. And then cut up what she was playing with it.
Gary said, I bet your mama picked you a nice school. I can tell. Yeah, my schools were good. No complaints about it. I mean, one school they had bullies, which are all my schools had bullies. They were okay.
Oh yeah, you got bullies.
Kids in New York are bad.
You got bully in elementary school.
That's what I was saying.
You got bully in junior high school. I saved you a lot. So we're just gonna cover this and basically let
Gary said, it looks good. Glad you think the food looks good. It smells good in here. No need to apologize for your language. The food looks delicious. If you want to replicate this recipe, make sure that this live stream is going to be your best guide. So save the live stream. And if you do replicate it at home, let us know how it comes out for you. So now she covered it again, my mom. So she's going to let it simmer down. What are we saying?
we need this water to boil. You turn that down, so just turn it on low.
The crafter asks, what does that word mean? I'm not saying it because I do not say curse words. Google it. There's Google. So Google it, the crafter, and yeah, that'll tell you what the word means.
That's it. Back to them. I tell you, back to them.
What's cooking this morning? Hey, Amash.
This now. Let me show them something.
What's cooking this morning is my mom is making chicken chow mein with some cassava, some yam, and some corn for my grandmother. So she getting some water.
My mother like her chow mein different, right? So every time you
Fry the
cook,
chicken good.
every time
Robin,
you
you put the sweet pepper and the green pepper.
every time you cook to
Robin.
please the person who you're cooking for. So normally when you have a lot of videos of how I would prepare chow mein the traditional way.
Yeah.
But my mother like chow mein with a little gravy. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna add a little bit of water
and get mad.
to make like a gravy for her.
Every morning I got talk. Every morning I don't
And let this
want
boil
talk.
up a little.
So don't talk. You don't gotta talk.
You move from there. You don't cook it.
You don't gotta talk. You said every morning you gotta talk. You don't have to talk. You're choosing to speak, grandmother.
It was you alone to come there to beat you up.
Guys, you just heard that my grandmother beat me up on stream. You're recorded. This is evidence if you do beat me up.
I'll beat you up. I'll mommy come and get me. I'll beat you up.
911, what's your emergency?
Oh,
You know you're being recorded, Gran.
I ain't kidding. I don't know when the police come and walk slow. When I don't beat you up, I walk in slow. The police said this lady beat you up. And you say, yeah, I say she's lying.
Yeah.
She 2 bucks, I do she nothing. And I'm going to say,
You just saying your whole plan. You're recorded. Your voice is recorded. This is my evidence. This is my evidence against you. You're recorded right now. This is evidence. You just laid out your whole plan on what you're gonna do. Like what?
I just added a little black pepper, so we're gonna cover this down, and it's gonna put this water because she like her chicken very soft, so we're gonna let that boil up.
No.
Wrap it, you put the green pepper and the yellow pepper.
Cats and Pokemon said I heard that Paris food sucks and that Milan is way better for food. Yeah, I went to Paris. I haven't been to Milan yet. In the future, we will get there. But Paris, their food was disgusting.
Creme brulee was good.
The
and
dessert,
croissant.
stop. Why would you do that? Stop that. The dessert and everything else was good. But, yeah, Cats and Pokemon, their food was not good. Like, I remember, because I went with my school. So, everyone, they would go and, always experiment and try the new food. I was just getting McDonald's chicken nuggets. Anytime I went out. Stop doing that. I went to McDonald's chicken nuggets, every day because the food was not good. That was my go-to there. Chinese food and McDonald's in Paris. Stop. What are you doing? Crazy mom. You be crazy, Greg.
I don't want no
Stop it. What are you doing?
nice.
What's wrong with you, man?
Where's my water?
Cats and Pokemon said, I got bullied by this girl who stole my phone. What? And spread rumors about me doing stuff with boys. I told on her, and her mom had to pay for me to get a new phone. Yes. From the girls' allowance. Yes, that's terrible if she did that, but I'm proud of you, Cats Pokemon, for snitching on that girl, getting that girl in trouble, and making sure that girl's mother paid for your phone. Because that's just crazy. People should not be doing that, guys. Gary said, I could never cook it as good as your mom. I could tell that already. Does your mom do curry goat as well? Yeah, she cooks curry goat as well for my grandmother. Perhaps I'm not sure if we ever streamed it, but maybe in the future.
I think I did stream a curry goat.
She says she did. She does think that she streamed curry goat. So make sure to it was a while ago most likely. So you're gonna have to take a deep dive into my YouTube short. So go to my YouTube homepage, live streams, and just scroll back a little bit until you find it. Cats and Pokemon said your grandma sounds like she can rap good. Gran.
You could insult
Rap.
people good.
Rapper.
Rap. Like, you know rap? Insult some people.
Sing a song. Sing one 50 Cent song.
Sing a 50 Cent song. Sing a song that you know. Now she doesn't want to.
50 Cent's got a big body. Oh, yo, 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 yo. There's a lot of big body around here. Oh, yo, you're a fine body. This we want to say.
Yeah, sing some more.
No.
Oh, it was funny.
Yeah, I got payment.
They said Cat Pokebot said, wow, your grandma looks young. They said you look young.
Me?
Yeah.
This gonna get a young boyfriend.
You heard her? She said she's gonna get a young boyfriend, guys. Good morning, Grandma. Gary said good morning to you, Grandma. Your grandma passed 2 weeks ago, Gran. Gary said good morning to you, and they said their grandma passed away 2 weeks ago.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Sorry,
Yeah.
Gary.
Yeah, good morning.
Remember the
That's very
wonderful
sorry.
memories.
Yes, that's very sad. Remember the positive and wonderful moments that you've had with your grandma. Gary said you're going off. Yes, she was going off. Yes, Gary, that's very sad to hear. As I always say, I do feel sad for you. That's very sad to hear. And I do hope that you remember the positive of your grandmother, positive memories, and think about how would your grandmother want you to feel. And I do hope that you feel a little better. You're not going to feel much better, but like 1% better than you do when you initially found out that happened, because that's really sad to hear. Anish said, finally, I proposed. My girl, he's say yes. I'm so happy. Congratulations. What?
I'm looking at the stock KPR.
The crafter said, hey Mia, I need to go to the hospital again now, so bye. All right, hopefully you're not going for anything too serious at the hospital today, the crafter. Thank you so much for being on the live stream. Hopefully I see you in the next live stream or the comment section of my Flink Church Needs video. My grandma wants to sing for us. She's singing for us, guys. Come on, Gran, you can do it. Come on, sing. Okay, go. What, you saying that's you singing? She's playing the recorder saying that's her singing. Nice. Shout out to Gran, guys. She gave us a live performance. It was great. No money was donated via Super Chat for your singing. Hey, Cam, how are you doing? Cam said, hey, Mia, I'm late, but I just watched your last live from earlier, and I see kids in New York. So, yeah, they still have school. I think my mom said kids in New York school, they end, like, I don't know, in June. Like, maybe next 2-3 weeks, end of June. So, it's long, but then again, they don't go back to school for the fall until, like, September, like, after Labor Day. So, it evens out a little bit, but it doesn't, because New York also celebrates a lot of like Jewish holidays, so students get a lot of holidays in between, so that causes them to stay in school longer, which low-key sucks for people who don't celebrate those holidays, but that's how the New York state school system is set up. So yeah, end of June, they're in school for. That's terrible though. Hey Gary, how are you doing? Cats and Pokemon said, your grandma has natural rhythm. I know it. Gran. Cats and Pokemon said you have natural rhythm. What's your response?
Only for the young boy I like.
She said only for the young boy that she's going to like. Or her accent, only for the young. Say her accent.
Only for the young boy she gonna like.
Oh my God, that's so funny.
I just made your day, didn't I? I just made your day.
Do it again. I don't know why. Anytime my mom does a Guyanese accent, I'm like, what? Mom, do the accent one more time for us. No, go next. I like your accent though. Gran, do the Guyanese accent. Do a Guyanese accent.
No.
Oh, what's Terrify should be on so she can.
Oh yeah, Terrify, are you here? We have the Guyanese native translator interpreter for you here if you watching Terrify.
Vamos, bounce.
Oh my gosh. That's not Guyanese. Gary said, Well, she wanted me to quit vaping and be happy. Ow, I hit my tooth. That hurt. And enjoy my life. She knows my situation isn't the best, health-wise. Who are we talking about? Oh, your grandma. Okay, okay. Well, yeah. So if you want to like try and implement what your grandmother wanted you to do, then yeah, those are things that are in your control, and you are able to decide and make a change for that. Okay. Yes, congrats on your proposal, Anish. Congratulations to you. Very nice. Cam said, oh, okay, makes sense. Thanks. You're welcome, Cam. How's your day going today, Cam? Do you have any plans for today, or is it going to be like a pretty chill day for you?
I usually break up. See, this is guiding. This is not the one I use. I like Champion, but this is the one that she has.
Yeah.
I usually just break it up in the bag.
Gary said, I got to stop and get few. Then I'm heading to Charleston, but I'm going to spend a lot of time with your family today. Okay, okay. Well, have a great day in Charleston.
10 minutes. I'm going to let that boil for 10 minutes.
Set timer for 10 minutes. And I do hope that you enjoy the live stream and the full nutritional YouTube videos and YouTube shorts that you will watch today, Gary.
And we're going to boil this 10 minutes uncovered.
Exactly. Even Cats of Pokemon said you did that so well. Do a sentence for us, Mom. They like your Guyanese accent. Come on, do it. Do it.
You have the...
She's not doing it no more.
Right there.
But I like your accent, though. I like your accent. Okay, guys, let's interview Gran. Write some questions in the chat that you have for us.
I'm watching something.
So, Gran,
I can touch out one slapping.
how was your day today? This morning? What's your favorite food? Gran, what's your favorite food? Gran. She's ignoring me. You wanna go there? Huh? You wanna go to nail salon? You wanna go to nail salon? Look at her looking at me for the nail salon. You wanna go to nail salon? Okay, answer the questions. I'll take you to nail salon. You wanna go to nail salon? I'll pay for you too. Answer these questions and I'll take you to nail salon and pay for you. Oh my gosh, she ignoring me now. Okay, what was uniquely...
Okay, stop. Move from the
God, they want to know what was uniquely mom like as a child.
I don't know.
You don't know? So who are you?
Man, no.
My mom said she was stolen as a baby. No, she wasn't stolen as a baby. Don't say that.
Yes, she said to me, that's what she always used to tell me. She used to tell me she brought home the wrong baby from the hospital.
That's so mean. You used to say that?
We're frying in the pot, in the pressure.
You used to say that, Gran?
We're frying in the pressure.
Nothing.
What was she like as a child?
That's what she said.
I need my grandfather. He would answer.
I'm listening to this thing. I like to be quiet. Why you bring she?
Because she used to like to fight,
Uh,
and I didn't want to fight.
Oh, you got
And
water
she
on
used to
me.
tell me she used to like to fight and abuse, and when people come fight and abuse, and
Yeah.
I didn't fight and abuse, she used to say, "You the wrong child. You not my child. I don't know."
That's what you used to say, Gran? What was she like as a child? Just tell us. Now she don't want to answer the question. So you see, Gran, don't be making noise in the videos because you intentionally make noise, and when I come over to include you, you don't want to talk. Like, that's crazy. I don't know. She always does that. Oh my God.
Like to fight from a distance.
Okay.
She came over to chat with you.
What's happening? So guys, I know you guys wanted me to interview Uniquely Grandma, but she doesn't want to talk right now. She ain't talking. What are we saying? We need to wait for my grandfather. My grandfather's quiet, but he would answer the questions if he's not on camera. He doesn't like being on camera. So, another live stream. I'll remember.
Something told me it's a lie.
You see this?
Baby.
Okay, Grandma, can you answer the questions from here?
I don't want to hear. I don't want to.
What was my mom like as a child?
Oh, baby, I don't know. I'm not at home. I'm not.
What was she like as a child? I'll take you to a nail salon. You like the nail salon. You say you don't have summer shoes. You want me to buy you a pair of sandals?
Oh, God. Oh, God.
I'm trying to bribe her.
To dinner. You want to go to dinner?
You want to go out to eat?
No.
You want some new shoes? I'll buy you some clothes.
I don't want nothing.
Fine. Bye, Gran.
You going to your bed?
She's going to her bed. Gary said, thank you so much. I gotta get few. I'll be back in probably like 10 minutes to check on that chicken and enjoy your wonderful positive attitude. Oh, thank you so much for your kind words. I'll show you guys how the chicken is looking right now. Let me flip it.
I threw some thyme in there.
That's a lot of water.
It's gonna go. It's gonna go. Chicken is cooking. She likes her chicken nice and soft, so that's good. Making a little gravy for her.
Yeah, and that's the chow mein. Cass Pokemon said, "What was uniquely mom like as a child?" She ran away, but I'll save the question.
You
And
said the timer, right?
yeah, I think so. And I'll save the timer, and maybe I'll save the question, Cass Pokemon, and maybe we'll get her at a better time.
I can tell you what I was like as a child.
How are you gonna tell what yourself was like as a child?
I know myself. I was quiet. You know what's weird? I was very shy. I was quiet. I wasn't talkative. Everybody used
Well, you
to
talk
say,
a little too much now. She'll meet somebody on the street and she tell them their whole life story. Like,
yeah,
what are you doing?
I wasn't sociable. I was very, but that's because I had her as a mother. But I was very quiet and very shy. I didn't have I don't know if I didn't have confidence. I guess I must have some type of confidence, but I was very quiet and very shy.
Hey, Holly, good morning, good morning. Shout out to you, Holly. Glad you could be here. I haven't seen you in a while. If you guys don't know, Holly is our member. They have members-only access on the channel. Glad you could be here, Holly. Good morning, good morning. Good to see you as well. Yes, glad to see you as well. I did one. I'm going to be doing some members-only live streams in the future, Holly, so stay tuned for that. I did do one, I think, last week, but the connection wasn't the best, so stay tuned. But how are you doing today, Holly? Hey Roman, how are you doing?
How much more minutes I have left on that time?
Oh, you asked me. I cannot see sometimes. Oops. They want to know what was I like as a child.
Oh.
I can't see the words. Some words get jumbled for me.
What was Mia like as a child? The same way she is now.
That's true. That's true.
Okay, go far back, how I can tell. Far back. Mia was about 1 month old. I took her over to her grandparents' house. And her aunties, that was the first time they ever saw her, so they was like, "Oh, let me get the baby. Ew. So they came. I know. Ew. They came and grabbed Mia. Wait, I'm gonna sit down. They came and grabbed Mia and was like, "Oh, she's so cute. She's so cute." So they took her and I went upstairs to visit with Mia grandmother and grandfather, and instantly, in about less than 5 minutes, they came running upstairs. Here's your child. Take your child. I'm like, what happened? They said they can't get her to stop crying. And as soon as I held you, you stopped. So I would say you were the exact same way you is now. She always wanted to be close to me. But you were very strong. You were very you were not a shy child, right? You wasn't a shy child. You was but you just always wanted to be next to me. So it's funny now that I'm thinking about it, because like I said, you were 1 month old, 1 month.
Yeah.
And you knew when somebody else had you other than me how you would carry on. Oh. And then on the weekends, some weekends I used to try to drop Mia.
You used to do it every day, every weekend. I hated it.
I used to drop Mia and her sisters off to spend times with their auntie cousins.
It's terrible.
And Mia would call me nonstop, "When you coming for me?"
She said one time she had 100 missed calls from me.
As soon as I drop her, "When you come for me? When you come for me?" So Mia was the exact same way. You always just wanted to be with me. And even though I gave her money, I made sure I gave them money so that whatever they're doing, they didn't leave her out. She had everything, always extra. She was never happy unless she was next to me. But she wasn't a shy child. She was very friendly, but she was always very reserved. She was always like assessing people. And from early on, she was assessing people where, "I don't like you. I don't like what this person is doing. No. So I'm not going to." You never was a follower where you started just doing things because your little cousins and stuff was doing it. You never was like that. How many more minutes we have?
Where's your phone? You got 1 minute. Okay, so that was uniquely me as a kid. Okay, let me go through these comments.
Because we have
Holly said, "Good morning. Oh, glad you love the content that we make, Holly. We love that when you're always on and your support. Roman said, "That's wild. I always felt like moms would be the wild ones growing up." Oh,
Look,
Holly
this is
said,
what I
I'm
usually
okay,
do.
been going through some stuff. Glad you're doing okay now. Hopefully, whatever you're going through,
I'll take some
Holly,
of this.
it's not too serious. And even if it is very serious what you're going through, hopefully, like, you're staying positive in difficult times and serious times, and hopefully you continue to get through it.
I just put that in there.
Oh, you have the same trash can?
I
Nice.
just put that in there to heat up a quick second.
Do you shop at Costco? That's where I think my grandmother got hers from.
I'm gonna remove this off of this, of the chicken. And
Yes, I will wash my hands, but I'm not even touching any food right now, so I'm good.
okay, so we're gonna take.
I'm
this.
just recording on my
I
camera.
keep doing the wrong, turning on the wrong side.
Cats and Pokemon said, so Mia has always been a mama's girl.
Yeah, she always was since she was and at one time her grandfather's. I'm gonna tell y'all in a minute. Let me finish this. So you strain this out quick. Ooh, this is super hot. Pop that in there. All right. And then you wanna put that in there like this, on top of the chow. It smells so good, don't it?
Yeah.
It smells so good. It's the sauce. If you could smell this kitchen, it smells really good.
Holly said they were very close with their mom, too. Oh,
It's a beautiful thing.
nice.
Anybody that truly love you, you should definitely try to be close with them, because you know we're not here forever. And even though, remember, nobody's perfect. Everybody's gonna have their faults, you know. But I'm sure you have more great times than bad times. And sometimes you run. You figure yours is so terrible, and you run to others, and others are worse.
Yeah.
So in every relationship, you have to learn how to deal. I mean, some people are just like, it's that terrible. I'm gonna take this out. Is that terrible where you can't really function? Deal with it.
Yeah. Holly, Easy said spoiled, LOL. Yes, Easy, I am spoiled. I am spoiled, okay? Because you know what? There's nothing wrong with the word spoiled.
Ask Easy. I would like to ask Easy instead of me giving my thing. Because a lot of people say the person is spoiled to try to put a negative.
Yeah, there's no negative connotation. There's a negative and positive.
When they say spoiled, what do they mean? Why do they say you were spoiled?
Yeah, why do I say, yeah, but Easy, can you clarify? Why do you say I'm spoiled, though? Would love to know why are you saying that. But, like, just from my perspective.
Wayne told, I want to hear what.
Oh, my God. Hey, Roman. Mom's a W for real. She always made sure you was good money-wise. Oh, okay. Yeah.
Well,
Wait,
remember,
what?
Remember,
She's my mom, so I mean,
yeah,
like,
remember,
she supports me.
All kids, all minor. If you're minor, your parents take care of you. If you're blessed and you have a mother and a father, that's supposed to be their job. A mother and a father is supposed to take care of minor kids because you don't have a job. Your job is basically to be a student, to be a child, to be a student, be respectful to your parents, and it's their responsibility to provide you with the things that you need and the things that you want once in a while. What happened to Mia is she have always been a respectful person. She have always been accomplishing what she want to accomplish as far as academically. So I'm supporting her, you know, because even though, well, I'm not going to give away her age. So it's not spoiled. So if you want to say it's spoiled, but that's a good thing. It's support.
Yeah.
And everyone should have that. I wish I had. Imagine if each one of us had that support. Imagine if each one of us had that support early on and continuously. What would we have accomplished? So what I try to do, I always say pick it up. What I try to do is the life that we lived. When you have children, you screw the center and it'll raise up. Screw the center, that button.
Can you turn it off?
No, just screw it. Yeah. So when you have children, when you decide to become a mother, when you decide to become a father, your job is to give your children the things that you feel that would help them be the best possible human beings as adults to make their life easier.
Yeah.
And whether that's financial support, academic support, that's your job.
Yeah.
That's your job as a parent.
Yeah, I do agree. My mom is awesome. Mia, do you have any baby pictures you want to share? I'll look and see. My mom showed me one baby pictures. I have some, but I don't have a lot. So I'll go through and I'll post it like YouTube shorts for you guys, Cats and Pokemon. So yeah, I'll share some with you. Holly said, thank you, Mia. I really appreciate your kind words and support. I'm so glad that you appreciate it. I'll send you a direct message later. Okay, yeah. I'll be on the lookout for that. Roman said I could already taste and smell the food in my head. No, it smells so good in here. So take another virtue taste and don't be jealous,
Adam.
guys. Never be jealous because you can
You
replicate
can make
this
it.
meal.
It's very simple.
Yeah.
It's very affordable. You just need, if you could just have 2 pieces of chicken, just cut it up small, fried up. Buy a bag of mixed vegetable, cabbage. Get a tiny cabbage. You just need half a cabbage. And the chow mein is like $3 a pack.
Yeah,
And this
true,
meal
true.
would feed about 6 people.
That's true. Hola, how are you doing, anti-emoji cat heat? Glad you could be here today. Haven't seen you in a while on stream. How are you doing? Okay, Easy24 said, ain't nothing wrong with that. I'm up under my mom as well. I don't mean from a negative point of view, just like you want what you want. I'm still mama's boy. The minute I see her, I'm her arms. Yeah. So yeah,
That means he's very kind to
yeah.
us,
So you're very kind and respectful to your mother. That's what my mom said. So yeah, obviously like people can interpret the word spoiled different ways. So thank you for clarifying that, Easy. That definitely helps us see where your perspective's coming from. But as I always say, I feel like there's a good spoil and a negative spoil. So like when people say I'm spoiled, 9 times out of 10 when they say it, they mean it from a negative connotation. And even if they mean it from a negative connotation, I'm still going to take that idea and be like, yes, I'm spoiled. Because, like, spoiled is like my mom said, as long as you're respectful and you're doing things, you're good.
But a lot of times in our family, when they say Mia is spoiled, they're not saying she's spoiled with the things she get. They're saying she's spoiled because she don't let them get away with the wrong that they do or the wrong that they try to do.
Yeah.
She immediately calls them out. Remember one time we was in Guyana. And I'm in Guyana, and if I buy Mia ice cream and they have little kids there, I'm buying everybody an ice cream. So one day we was there, and I think it was 3 other of my little cousins there.
Yeah.
And I'm like, Mia said, Mom, can I have an ice cream? So I said, sure, here's the money. And I'm like, here's an extra $1,000. Buy all these kids. Mia said, no. No, Mom, you're always buying them ice cream.
She is.
Look, they mother here. Look, they grandmother here.
Yes.
Everybody's here, Mom. They do not buy me anything. So they all instantly, the room got quiet. And everybody looked at each other. So Mia took the money. She went across the street to buy her ice cream. And then you know what happened when she came back? All of the parents went into their breasts and pulled out their money.
Exactly.
And gave their kids their money to buy the ice cream.
See?
So Mia noticed that because she noticed that I always do it in there, never offering her one.
And the thing about it too, I feel like obviously they do that because they think like because you're going to a different country, your money's worth more. So they think we have more money than them. And sometimes it could be true, sometimes it's not. But the idea is, in my head, you always have money to like get what you want. So in that moment, I didn't like care if they bought me ice cream. I didn't want them to buy me an ice cream. But it's just the I guess the idea behind it. Because literally, my mom, she's a person. She would literally buy them everything. They don't have to ask for it, they ask, but she would buy them everything. So like 9 times out of 10, I know they have the money to get their kids this stuff, but like, why can't you just volunteer to pay your kids? Like my mom, anytime I do something, anytime people's around, if they want to pay, my mom's gonna give me money to buy it. Or when I was younger, but 9 times out of 10, I'll buy it now. So it's just the idea behind it.
So
but
they would call her spoiled for that, in essence of they're saying like she's a child and she shouldn't speak in that way. So she's spoiled because she didn't get slapped or hit for it.
But the more
and
I
allowed her to express herself. I wouldn't hit her for something like that because what she was saying was the truth. She was speaking the truth. Because if they didn't have the money to buy it, I would have gladly bought it. But when Mia said that, I learned something in that moment. Each one of them had their money in their bubby. That's what we call boobs. They all had their money in their bubby and they gave it to their kids.
Yeah.
You know, so.
And the idea behind it, more of the story, guys, we said a lot, but the more of the story is, there's nothing wrong with being spoiled. If you are not a spoiled adult, because being spoiled in my head too relates back to one, as my mom said, having the autonomy to say what you want to say, obviously in a respectful way, and have your ideas heard, but most importantly, having the ability to get what you want when you want to get it. Now, when growing up, did I get what I want when I want to get all the time? No, I didn't. However,
you had to earn it.
Yeah, I had to earn it. And my mom takes me places. She gets me things that I want. So obviously, as an adult, I want to have the ability to do that for myself and my mom. So growing up the way that I did, some people may categorize it as spoiled, and you guys may see me on the stream and think I'm spoiled. Thank you. Because when obviously I'm an adult, but like when I'm an adult who's able to financially support myself and my mom, we'll be even more spoiled. And there's nothing wrong with
that. But the other thing is they look at it, and they use the term, because when you work in a job, you look at it like this. Because if Mia was a disrespectful child, she was not doing anything, just hanging around, do you think she would get the support from me that she's receiving? She would not receive it, because I don't tolerate that. If you work on a job, right? If you go to work and you're working and you're outperforming and doing more than everybody else, and your job have an end of year bonus or a quarterly bonus, who do you think deserve to get a big chunk of that bonus? Not the person that's doing their job above and beyond. That's spoiled. So will you say that person that's getting 50% of the bonus pool spoiled?
Yeah.
Why are they spoiled? No, they're just a hard worker. They're doing their job exceptionally well, and they deserve it. So I don't really like the negative that's connected to spoil. The negative part is for those kids that are disrespectful, not doing anything, not lazy. Look at Mia. She's a graduate student. She's a 4.0 GPA student. She's still humble enough where you guys are witnessing. She's in this kitchen helping me cook. If we go outside, she do not allow me to carry one bag. She's always thinking about me and taking care of me. She's joyful. So what? Everything that I have, of course, if I can give it to her, I'm gonna make sure that she's okay. That's just love. It's not spoiled.
Yeah, let's read these comments really quickly. My phone is dying now. Okay, Roman said amen, mom. Okay, yes, amen. Easy said, I can have a pocket full of money whenever I'm around my mom these days. I have to force her to let me pay for something. LOL, that's just her. I always her baby no matter. Oh, that's really sweet.
So that means he's a very kind and loving person.
Exactly.
That means you love your mom. You see, when you give love to people, you receive love back like that. Love and respect. Don't ask questions. Love and respect. Don't say, hey, do you want me to pay? If I invite you to a meal, right? I'm not gonna say, hey, do you want me to pay? I'm gonna pay. I invited you. I invited you. You know, I invited you. That's the thing. That's the thing that I don't like. I don't like if somebody invite me and be like, hey, they don't say, hey, do you have money? They say, hey, just come, let's go and have lunch. Okay, let's go and have lunch. I figure you're paying because you invited me. But when you give that love and respect, you just saw him do it.
I agree with that, but yeah. I agree, disagree with that. Cat Pokemon said, me and my mom had a rough relationship, but it's pretty good now. Glad it's good. And obviously, my mom and I experiences, it can be generalized to everyone. It's not generalizable to my siblings. It's not generalizable to you. It's different for everyone. And yeah.
But one thing I would say, a lot of times it's different reason why you have tough relationships.
Oh, we come a long way. Love your mom, nice.
But when you become conscious, you always have to look back, especially the parents. If the person did not torture you or did the extreme horrible things to you, right? But if it's like everybody, no relationship perfect. Sometimes kids and adults, hey, they don't want to clean. Adults is dealing with their stress. But what you have to remember is that person love you. If you are an adult and your skin is clean and you wasn't physically and mentally abused in this type of way, you forgive and realize that everybody is opposite, but you have to look and see the good.
Yeah. Gary said, hey, I'm back because you have positive energy. Welcome back. Glad you came back for the positive energy. You love my grandma and your mama. Nice. Yes, mama is still cooking. Oh, you like my glasses? Thank you so much. Yes, sending blessings back to you. Hey, Gary, how you doing? That's why I know your mom would fix me a plate even to go. I get it, Mia. It's a principle. Yeah, Cat's Pokemon. It's the principle of it. So yeah, and as we said, we can't generalize one person experience to everyone. Where's my brother? I mean, but Broner's brother, he's at school. Hey, Eric.
Okay, I'm gonna give you a little bit.
I'm not hungry.
Just a little tip, so just to taste it.
How's the chicken doing? She's about to take out the food, Gary, so it's practically almost finished. Hey, Eric, glad you like my nails and my rings. How are you doing today? Glad you could tune in. Easy24 said, yeah, we just had. Do you use plastic plates, Mom? I don't wash it, nothing. Yeah, we did. That on my dad's side they would feel a way because my mom has a great money job. There's never an issue, so we would show up, my grannies, during summer with all the stuff. Oh, that's really nice. Okay, yeah, cool. Cat's Pokemon said, money is the buddy. I love the phrase. Easy said, and they would feel away because my first cousin, his mom wasn't as around as much, so they took offense to us having everything we wanted. Also, my dad spoiling us, so they acted away towards us. Yeah, each parent is different, but like,
Spread this on the table.
yeah, Mom, that's a lot of food.
It's just a little bit. It's a little
That's
taste.
not a little bit of food. That's a little bit of food.
I'll hold it.
Mom, leave the food.
Just a little bit.
That's not. I'm not. Just a little bit of food to my mom.
Here, put this chair too high.
Just a little bit of
You
food
want
to
to
you.
sit on
That's
that chair?
funny.
Hold that chair around.
I'm not hungry. You're the one who keep bringing the towel over and getting yelled at. My grandmother always yelling at us because she's like, the towel's not supposed to be here. So my mom made chicken chow mein, or chicken chow mein, as they'll say in Ghana. Say the accent. What is this?
Chicken chow mein. Or chow mein chicken.
Her accent is so funny.
Making your day for you.
Guys, do you hear her accent? Oh my gosh, that's so funny. Okay, let's taste it. Perfect bite. Okay. Oopsie daisy. Let's. Ew, peas. I don't like peas. I don't like green peas. It has green peas. First bite's for you. Ow! It's good. It's good. Yeah.
Chicken well seasoned.
Yep, de do. I'm trying to put my chow mein on the fork. I don't like this fork. Oh my gosh. Okay, it's good. What are we saying? Jess said, yes, she has no responsibilities and has her nanny taking care of her 3-month-old. Yeah, she's rich. Who are you talking about? Hey, Eric. Beautiful. Thank you. Glad you like my fingers, Eric. Gary said, sorry, my boss called me to harass me about not filing out my paperwork correct. Well, make sure that you do it correctly in the future because we don't want you getting in trouble. I don't eat oxtail. Did you get my message about the positive energy and how's that chicken come out? Yes, I did. I got it. Glad you came back for the positive energy and the chicken came out pretty good. Gary said, my job is bonuses, full base, actually. It's so funny. Mom said that. Okay, nice.
So you're being spoiled.
Yeah.
So you better work off to get spoiled more.
Thank you, Eric. Glad you like my fingers. I'm assuming you're the only child. You are assuming incorrectly. If you'd like to see my sister, go check out my fully nutritional YouTube videos.
She's the baby though.
I'm the only one who actually really like our mom 100%, guys.
What you said?
I'm the only one who like you 100%, and you know it's true. So that's what happens when you have a kid who likes their mom 100%.
You're the only one that likes me, so the other ones don't like me?
One of them really don't like you. The second one like you maybe like 80%, 90% now. I'm the only one who actually like her 100%. Like, exactly. I love my grandmother when I was younger, Cat's Pokemon, all she used was plastic plates. And now that I'm the person, like, at my house mostly washing dishes, I'm like, why don't we implement plastic plates? But then my mom's like, Stu doesn't like plastic plates. Stu's not washing dishes. So we need to implement plastic plates all the time, but my mom doesn't want to go that route. So now I use plastic plates when we have it, and I make sure my mom uses it when we have it. This chicken tastes kind of soft, though.
Because I boiled it.
You boiled the chicken?
I fried it and then I steamed it.
Why'd you do that?
In the gravy because she likes her chicken soft. Remember when you're cooking?
You shouldn't have told me you boiled the chicken.
It don't taste good.
Now that you told me you boiled it, I didn't know I was eating boiled chicken.
It's fried and then it saute up in the gravy. So I put a little water in there. I ain't completely boiled, but.
Hey, Kevin. Calvin, how are you doing? Cat's Pokemon said I compost them and put them in a community garden. Oh, cool. Oh, your plastic plates. That sounds really cool. How do you compost something, though? Do you just, like, put it to the side? I'm doing good, Davon. How are you doing today? You love my cooking? Thank you. Glad you love my mom's cooking, Carmen. It was my mom who made this food. Thank you. Glad you like my rings and my long, slender fingers, Eric. Thank you so much. Gary said, when you're done, Strong through all these messages. Can we get a food shot, please? Oh, yeah. Yeah, sure. So here's the food shot for you guys. I ate through it, so it's not looking the best now, but it definitely tastes good. So we have carrots with green beans in here. Obviously, like if you want to put, where's the cabbage? I guess I cut it up too small.
Yeah, you cut it up so small it melted.
Oh, so cut your cabbage up bigger than I cut mine. You can put bora in here, pop choy if you want, string beans, my mom said. Your favorite vegetables.
Broccoli.
Yeah.
Just don't overcook it.
Mm-hmm.
Because you don't want soggy vegetables, you want crunchy vegetables in chow mein.
Mm-hmm. Hey, yo, you need your own kids? No, I do not. But thank you so much for sharing your opinion, Anthony. What I do need to do is travel the world. That's what I need to do. Graduate and get all the degrees that I want. And get a high-paying job. But how are you doing, Anthony? Glad you could be on the live stream.
It's expensive. To give them a proper life, you need money. Very expensive. For you to be happy.
Yeah. Wait, what? Yeah, the way she said that and after I phrased it was so weird. But okay. But make sure to like the video. Do consider subscribing to the channel. Shout out if you are a returning supporter. Really appreciate your continued support. If you are a new viewer here, hi, I'm Uniquely Mia, also known as Mia. I'm a dual degree grad student studying public administration and criminal justice. We are on summer break right now. We have a guest star who's going to be featured on the channel, Uniquely Mom. But yeah, she's a guest star on the channel, so sometimes you'll see her in the live stream, hear her voice when she wants to like speak to you guys, interject. She's also like in the fully nutritional YouTube videos. So yeah, hopefully you enjoy the content that you see. We have travel videos, fashion videos, eat with me, technology videos, days of my life as a grad student, and so much more. If you want to know a little bit more about Uniquely Me and Uniquely Mom, go watch our part 1 of the Q&A video. It's now released on the channel as a fully nutritional YouTube video. We also have travel with us to Canada. We went to Canada, Niagara Falls. It was really awesome. So part 1 of the video is now released. So go watch it. Let us know what you think about it. And I would love to know, how's your day going? Gary said, okay. It's hard to see because the bottom, well, all the words. Oh, the plate. Oh, you want to see the plate as I eat? Okay. Hey, Anthony Johnson, how you doing? Eric said, I think you would beat me in thumb wrestling. Okay. Cool. I don't like green peas, guys. There's just some type of vegetables I don't like. Even though my mom could cook it good, I just don't like
Eat
that.
the string beans. The string beans are good.
It's soft and mushy.
It's not soft and mushy. Just taste it. You're adding a past memory to current.
I ate one now. I did. It got mixed up in my fork. Yeah, this is an early lunch for us. We literally had breakfast like an hour ago. I made like a...
It's a taste.
Yeah.
She's doing a taste of the food.
It's a taste of the food, guys, as my mom said.
In our household, when we cook, that's why it's good to be around us when we're cooking.
Yeah.
Because dinner might not be served, but you get to taste everything to make sure it has taste.
Yeah, true. That's true. I'm done. That was good. And then I have my mom's water. I took it from her. You want your water back? Oh, you got a new one? So how come I got the leftover one and you get a new one?
Because why did you take my water? You just said you have your mom water. Why did you take mine?
I don't know. It was right in front of me. Okay. Davon said, you have a great personality and my day's going great. Thank you so much. Glad you like my personality. Glad your day's going good as well. Very nice. It's always nice when we have a good day. My day's going good as well. After the live stream, I have to go on my computer, work on personal statements, guys. So it's gonna be some typing. My grandmother went in her bedroom, so it's quiet out here. It's like she doesn't make a lot of noise in her room. My grandmother, she's like, she has an iPad, she has a phone, and she has a TV. They're all on like simultaneously together. It's really hot in here because my mom just finished cooking. If you just joined the live stream, my mom made chicken chow mein. So if you want to see like the chicken chow mein recipe, if you want to replicate it, just rewind this live stream and that's going to be like your best recipe guide. Hello from Uganda, John. What's it like in Uganda today? Thank you so much for the heart emoji. Sending it back to you, Gary. If you just joined the live stream, welcome. Shout out if you are a returning supporter. Really appreciate your support. Hey, Uncle Wayne, how are you doing today? That's a uniquely Mama Mia meal. Yes, that is a Mama Mia meal. Do agree?
Mamma mia.
Yeah. It was good. Chicken chow mein. Made it for my grandmother. It has peas in here with carrots, corn, chicken, noodles. Definitely good. So if you want to replicate this recipe, just rewind the live stream and you can follow a step-by-step recipe. This wasn't the best like recipe live stream that we have made on the channel. So if we made like, I think it was last week or the week before, we made chicken and beef, ground beef chow mein. So that was literally like the best recipe step-by-step guide. So you can follow that guide. And honestly, chow mein is very easy to make. I mean, I made it before. Didn't come out the best because I didn't have everything. But it's simple to make. You boil your noodles. If you want to put meat, you cook your meat as normal. And then at the end, you just mix your vegetables, your noodles, your meat together. And then season to taste how you like it. Gary said, tell mom it looks delicious. Is Granny enjoying it? Thank you, God. You think it looks delicious? My grandma's in her room. So I think it's too early for her to eat. Gran. Yeah, she's not gonna come out to taste it. So she'll taste it later. Maybe I'll record YouTube shorts if she looks presentable and post it for you guys till you guys can get her opinion on it. Could I join a table with you? 100% you could join a table with me. So make sure you like the video, subscribe to the channel, John, and join the Uniquely Mia community. If you guys ever want to have a meal with Uniquely Mia, or if you want to do a manicure together with Uniquely Mia, anytime I come on stream, if I'm eating, that should be your cue to go get some food, sit down, let's eat together and chat. If you want to do manicures together or get readies with me together, when I'm doing manicures or if I'm doing a get ready with me video, it's time for you to do a manicure or get ready video as well. And that's how we can do stuff together on stream. So yes, John, you can definitely do that. Okay, glad you like my fingers, Eric. So guys, if you have any other final comments, questions, or concern, please write them in the chat right now. I have about 16% left on my phone. And my battery lasted me a long time because I started with 100%. It's on low battery mode. And I did 2 live streams. Did one on the bus coming here. And then I did like a full cooking live stream, which was 96 minutes according to YouTube. So type your final comments, questions, or concerns. I'm going to log off stream. I don't know if I'll go live later. I might go live later on. May not. Just make sure you're subscribed and have your post notifications turned on. To ensure that your post notifications are turned on, subscribe to the channel, go to my YouTube homepage, click the bell icon, and when you click the bell icon, click the bell, and make sure your notifications are set to all notifications. Because when your notifications are set to all, you will be immediately notified anytime I go live, anytime I post a full nutritional YouTube video or drop a YouTube short. And if you haven't already, make sure that you go watch my Q&A video that I did with my mom. Go watch my Travel With Me to Canada video. And I have a lot of videos. I have Travel With Me to South America, Washington, D.C. on my channel, New York. I have education videos for you guys, technology videos. I have a lot on the channel. So definitely take a deep dive into my content, and I hope that you enjoy what you see. What's for dinner then? No idea. Literally have no idea. Sometimes my mom cooks. Sometimes we feel hungry. Sometimes we don't. So we have leftover food, but I don't really like the leftovers. But I'm not hungry now. I try not to think about what I'm going to eat in the future, especially when I'm not hungry or after I just finished eating. So no idea what's for dinner, or if there will even be dinner. Thank you so much. Glad you like my hat, Easy24. I got it from a vendor in Manhattan. So my mom said she thinks I paid $10 for. I just know I got 2 of them.
Yeah. Oh, you bought 2 for 20.
Yeah, 2 for 20. So yeah, it was $10 for one. So it's pretty cool. And I think they didn't have the Yankee one, but they had other tables with the Yankee hat with like the N. I think that's the Yankees. I could be wrong. But yeah, it wasn't a bad price. And hey, New York souvenir. Do I need a New York souvenir? I don't, but like, if you guys visit New York, go to Manhattan. We got it like around 42nd Street, not directly on 42nd Street, but close to it. Stay tuned for my full nutritional YouTube video. It's coming out soon. I show you where I got the hat from in that video. Yeah. So, guys, thank you so much for tuning into the live stream. It was a pleasure chatting with each and every one of you. Shout out to all the returning supporters, sending hearts to all the subscribers / returning supporters. I really appreciate your continued support. Imagine if the hearts are just multiplying constantly. If you are a viewer here who hasn't hit that subscribe button, I'm sending you stars because I appreciate you for being here. But if you want this star to turn into a heart, you have to hit subscribe because I appreciate you for being here. But I gotta show the love to the subscribers / supporters because they decide to go that extra mile and stick around. Let me read this last comment and then we'll end it. Let's see. Easy24 said, I gotta make sure I get a room in the city. Next visit. Last time we stayed in New Jersey and drove over, which was a huge mistake till we switched to the trains. Yeah, if you want to see New York City, if you want to like visit New York, it may be more expensive, but save your money possibly. Even if you save your money, it could probably still be expensive for hotels. But if you really want to come to New York and you're probably only going to do it one time, you might as well stay in New York City or like, if you're not going to stay in like Manhattan, stay in an area close to Manhattan that's accessible to trains because having to drive, gotta find parking in New York, which is hard to do, and then a long commute time is just going to take time out of your vacation. Hey, Leon, how are you doing today? Glad you could be here. Gary said, I missed the chicken and beef, but I'll never forget the chicken parm your mom made. Oh, you like the chicken parmesan? Yeah, that was good. I didn't eat the chicken chow mein, the chicken and beef chow mein in stream because I don't eat beef, but in live stream we showed you how to make it. So yeah, but yeah, chicken parmesan was good. My mom made it. Hey, welcome, Declan. How are you doing today? Glad you could be here. I'm Uniquely Mia, also known as Mia, and I show you what my life is like. The algorithm knew that each and every one of you wanted to be in a place where you are welcome for your positivity and uniqueness, so I recommend the channel to you. Make sure to hit that like button, and subscribe to the channel. We have fashion videos, eat with me, travel videos, technology videos, and a lot more on the channel. I have 13%, so I have to end the stream here. But shout out to all of you. If you miss Uniquely Mia when we're not on stream anymore, YouTube says I have more than 1,000 videos posted. So you should never be missing Uniquely Mia. I love streaming for you guys. I know you guys love the live streams. But as I always say, if you're only watching Uniquely Mia's live streams, you are missing out on a lot of Uniquely Mia, okay? So continue to watch the live streams. But if you're not somebody who also watch my full nutritional YouTube videos or YouTube shorts, please go watch my full nutritional YouTube videos and YouTube shorts because you're missing out on a lot of who Uniquely Mia is and the content in which Uniquely Mia posts. So yeah, I don't ever want to miss a meal with you and your mom. Okay, cool. Yes, it is a lot that I make, Declan. You know why I make a lot of content? One, because I'm a diverse individual and I decided when I first started my YouTube channel, I just made content about one little thing. Wasn't really successful, so I branched out my content and I show you what my life is like. And essentially when I say, hey, I want to show you content about what my life is like, I got to do a lot of different things. And I know people like a lot of different things. So if you guys don't like my travel videos, you may like my education videos. If you don't like my education videos, you may like my fashion videos. If you don't like my fashion videos, you may like my food videos, and etc. Hey, Russell. Gary said, oh no. You're leaving me already. Well, I hope you have a beautiful day. Tell your mom, say goodbye, and be safe and save lives. Same to you. I mean, it's one way to reach more people. Exactly. When you make a lot of content, you have a wider audience and just like a lot of other interests that people could see. So yeah, guys, definitely go take a deep dive into my content and let me know what you think about it. And I'll see you in my next YouTube live or the comment section of my full nutritional YouTube video or YouTube shorts. Happy watching Uniquely Mia's content. Stay positive, guys. Have a great day. Bye. Go watch my full nutritional YouTube videos, guys.